All-out battle. Russian ammo depot in Crimea exploded in terrible Ukrainian HIMARS attack. A Russian ammunition depot has exploded in Crimea in a devastating blow to Vladimir Putin's war aims. Russia's state news agency TASS reported the explosion today, August 16th, citing authorities in the village of Dzhankoi. Pictures and video footage shared online show a huge explosion and plumes of smoke rising from the ground. One video shared via Twitter account Special Kherson Cat appeared to show a massive fireball reportedly in the village of Azovsk. Pictures shared by the same account are accompanied by the message, Russian ammunition depot in Crimea, village of Azovsky, 200 kilometers behind enemy lines. It has not been possible to independently verify the photos or videos. Earlier on Tuesday, RIA Novosti reported a fire on a transformer substation near the town of Dzhankoi in Crimea, which was annexed by Russia in 2014. Russia's defense ministry said there were no serious casualties in the explosion at the ammunition depot in Russian-controlled Crimea, according to a report from state-owned news agency RIA. Interfax quoted the defense ministry as saying a fire had broken out at a temporary storage area of the ammunition depot. In a thread from the Twitter account Chris, whose bio says they are an independent military historian, said, depending on exactly where the seat of the explosion is, this could have a lot of strategic significance. The only direct railway line from Russia to Crimea runs through Dzhankoi. It's therefore possible this explosion has severed one of Russia's main routes into Crimea and southern Ukraine. It will be particularly difficult to fix if it scattered unexploded ordnance over a wide area. Following the earlier HIMARS attack on a Russian ammunition train at Brylivka on the line from Dzhankoi to Kherson, I suggested that the Russians would likely seek to relocate their ammunition dumps and truck train interchange points to places outside of HIMARS range. So the dump at Dzhankoi may represent ammunition that the Russians were hoping was now out of the Ukrainians' reach. The Twitter user added, "It's not impossible that the ammunition explosion in Dzhankoi was an accident. Russia has expended vast amounts of ammunition and is now likely relying on older stocks, which tend to be less stable. Particularly with reliance on manual labor, accidents are quite possible." But there's also reportedly been an explosion at a transformer station in Dzhankoi. It doesn't look like a coincidence that both have happened on the same morning. Could this represent a coordinated Ukrainian attack, perhaps using sabotage, to paralyze Russian rail transport in Crimea? Dzhankoi is an important railway junction for the Russian army through which they transfer weapons and personnel. The footage, which has not been independently verified, shows fires raging and a series of explosions. In a second tweet, Mr. Goncharenko claimed an electric substation that worked for the railway also exploded in Russian-occupied Dzhankoi. The movement of trains with ammunition has been stopped for some time. Meanwhile, according to Ukrainian National Security and Defense Council Secretary Oleksiy Danilov, Russia looks to be utilizing a new tactic to counter Ukraine's growing inventory of U.S.-supplied high-mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS. The long-range rocket systems, first supplied by the United States in June, have allowed the Ukrainian military to destroy several Russian ammunition depots and dramatically changed the dynamics of the war in eastern Ukraine. Speaking to media in an interview published last week, Danilov described Russia's new tactic for handling the highly effective rocket systems as amounting to dispersion. They now do less ammo stacking, etc., but it does not help them, Danilov told Sky News. During the interview, Danilov stressed the importance of the West's continued supply of these weapons to Ukraine and described the great success the Ukrainian military has seen while using them. You know that they swear a lot when communicating with each other, he said. For Russians, HIMARS is a synonym for the word death. For them, HIMARS is equal to death. On the new tactics, the Ukrainian officials suggested that Russian forces are dispersing their weapons and ammunition rather than keeping them locked together in ammunition depots. The tactic, it seems, is to avoid additional Ukrainian strikes that take out large quantities of ammunition at once. It means that Ukrainian forces are required to use more rockets to target Russian positions and denies Ukraine of any more big victories. Danilov indicated that the tactic is not effective, however, given that Ukraine continues to receive new HIMARS and ammunition from the West. In July, Ukraine said its HIMARS rocket systems had allowed its military to destroy as many as 50 Russian ammunition depots since June. Defense Minister Oleksiy Reznikov told Ukrainian television that the weapons had dramatically changed the way Ukraine is fighting the Russians and that the rockets cut Russia's logistical chains, taking away their ability to conduct active fighting and to cover the Ukrainian military using heavy shelling. The claim appears to be accurate, too. According to the British Ministry of Defense, Ukraine severely damaged 2 key bridges in Russian-occupied Kherson. On Sunday, Ukrainian authorities also said that the last bridge over the Dnipro River in the Kherson region had been hit by Ukrainian rockets, hurting Russian supply lines and potentially making President Volodymyr Zelensky's goal of retaking control of Kherson a reality.